guys, welcome back to the channel. First of all, thank you for everybody supporting me so far. Today we are starting to build the fuse box relay box that's going to power the Fueltech for the Corolla. It consists of 5 relays. There's going to be the fan, fuel pump, main ignition relay, coils, and injectors. So I've so far off camera I went and purchased this plate from Home Depot. It actually used to be twice the size, but I went and cut it to fit what I need. So far I might end up trimming a little bit more. We're gonna be installing this fuse box, which you guys already seen, the relays that I need. I went also got this terminal block. I got actually a 10-point and I believe it's a 6-point. Yes. So we'll be using those just in case if I need them. We got some 14 gauge wire. We got some 22. Actually should have been 24, but they didn't have any 24, so I went a little bit thicker. I'm gonna be using the Deutsch plugs, the heat shrink. We got the wire strippers, the crimpers for the Deutsch plugs, cutters, and needle nose pliers. And we got the actual relay sockets right there, which I don't know if I'm gonna be using. Maybe not. This ain't no secret, so Fueltech tells you exactly what you need. This is just a generic picture. These are the wrong coils, but in this case, so we got the main relay, the injector relay, the coil relay, fuel pump, and fan. So that's what we'll be trying to get ready. We're gonna run pretty much everything out of this this plate that I'm gonna be making, or base. I'm gonna try to make this standalone where I can just unplug it if I need to for whatever reason, and we'll go from there. I also have some screws and nuts and whatnot, so I can bolt everything up. I got this from the local auto parts, and I got this ugly looking thing, but it's been with me for quite a while. I got some extra terminals and stuff if I need to. So yeah, so let's the job begin. Well, get the fuse box in, relays in all tight. Try to get them as even as possible, but also by looking, so not too bad. So now let's look at the wire harness. All right, so looking at the diagram, just to double check, got positive source from the battery straight to ignition switch. From the ignition switch, it goes straight to the ignition relay into number 86, and then we have a fused from between the battery and the ignition switch in between into number 30 on the ignition relay. So basically anything that's between the battery and the actual ignition switch goes to number 30. I'm trying to see if I can get it to focus. So number 30. So number 30 on the fuel pump, number 30 on the fan, number 30 on the injectors relay, and again 30 on the coils. So let's run all the number 30s, which is they come from the fuse into the relays. 30 is connected per each relay to the fuse box. I'm missing the fuses. I gotta figure out what fuses I'm gonna use. Now I gotta connect the 86s, which is this one right here, which is the ignition power. That's the one that comes from the ignition power to actuate it. All right, let's run the 86s. Alright, so I got all the 86s done. Now this is the one that's gonna power from the ignition. So I gotta I'm gonna have to put it here somewhere. Figure out what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna use a Dutch plug for that or what am I gonna do. So a little update, I was wrong. 85 is actually the ignition wire. I made a mistake, so I moved them from 86 to 85. Now 86 is your ground. I'm gonna go ahead and route those and put them into the ground. All right. Well, this is what I got so far. I got all the wires routed. I ended up putting the terminal block on here. Still gotta figure out the fuses. I did all the grounds individually. I was gonna run, you know, one wire and just in serial with the other ones, but I decided to just go ahead and put it one ground each relay. Also, that's it. So these are the wires that are gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a pigtail with a Dutch plug. That way I don't have to put the wire from Fueltech straight to here with the terminal. I just got a quick connect just in case I gotta pull just the harness itself or the fuse panel or the relay panel by itself. So I think it's looking out pretty good. So all right, let's see. Also, when I ordered this labeling kit, I'm gonna have some extra labels, so I'm just gonna cut some of them and put them as a relay designation so I'll know which one is which. So, well guys, I'm almost to the end of it. I'm just gonna put a Dutch plug right here, make a quick harness for here, from here to here. That way the other end will come from the harness in the Fueltech into there. Here will go the positive straight from the battery like they require, and the negative straight from the battery like they required. So I'm gonna build this up and we'll be done. So I'm gonna start by putting this terminal right here. Crimp it on here, nice, tight. Then put some heat shrink on it. Excuse me. Put some heat shrink on it. Make it look nice. Make it look nice. And keep it from any moisture or so no corrosion gets built up in it. And we'll go ahead and put it on here. So alright, so I don't need it that long, so maybe 3 inches long or so. We'll strip this side right here like so, and now so I'm gonna use this side. This side's gonna be the male, so we'll put this right here like so. We'll crimp it like this. We got a very good crimp, or sort of, but yep, that should work. So this harness, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, which is the ignition relay. I'm gonna put this into number 1. This is a 6-prong plug, so we'll do number 1 here. We'll slide it in and clip it. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's already in. We'll do the rest for the other 4, and we'll be done. Well, got the shorty harness that goes right here ready. Just gonna put some wire loom on it and connect the batting in place, and we'll be done with this whole project. Well guys, I believe I am done with this project. So these fuses, I just put them on for testing purposes, continuity, all the wires and everything checked out fine. All the wires, terminal block to the actual Dutch pin connector. So yes sir, so this plug should go here, and from here goes to your coils, your injectors, your fan, your fuel pump, and your ignition. It's from here. And this right here would be the ignition wire that comes from the ignition switch to trigger all the relays on. So ground. So not too bad for being the very first one that I've done. I've been around race cars all my life, so I had a good idea, but I want to do mine, my car, so I don't have any problems. So all right, well, Guys, well, thank you again for tuning in. Stay tuned. The next thing would be um, position this in the car and then start working on the engine harness. So yeah, guys, um, I am ready to install this. The next video would be working on the actual engine harness, making the engine harness happening to the car, and installing the car. Hopefully we can get it run soon. So stay tuned. God bless. If you haven't subscribed, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know whenever I upload a video. And stay tuned. God bless.